Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In the last episode, we started a new town in the Royal Woodlands next to a Loremaster for the Guidance in Lore update. And we just popped into this danger glade here, and I accidentally cleared the notification thing, but other than the clay and the sea marrow, we also have a medium cache over here, 15 fields, which is maximum, and we have maximum normal, I should say. We also have a manufactory to take, and I want to take this because the training gear and the pigment will both be good to have, as well as better packs of provisions. Can't hurt. And then we were looking at this stone-toothed termite burrow, and I would like to find a way that I can tame it. It's going to cause, of course, minus global resolve, but we also talked about, Umber pointed out that I should take a look at what the debuff is. The debuff actually isn't that bad. It causes all stored building materials, bricks, fabric, and planks, to be consumed at that time. So I'm going to not do this right away. I'm going to try to either get a recipe for tools or buy one from the next trader who comes, or make some more pipes. And when we have enough stuff, then we'll tame it. Until then, we're going to let it sit here and we're going to let that pop. I think it only pops once. Even if it pops multiple times every 13 minutes, it's also not that big of a deal, as long as we keep our building materials at a reasonable level. Right now we have 5 of each, and we also have the need to make 15 packs of building materials. So I'm going to set the limit on the bricks down to 10. Not that we don't have an unlimited amount of clay coming in, but I want to limit that anyway. I also want to not make any more than 10 fabric, which we should not have a problem with doing that either, since I don't have a worker in there right now. But more than that, I want to also limit the plank production once I finish making packs of building materials out of planks. So we're going to do that, we're going to do that, and we're going to try to do this like that. You can go in there and work and help out making planks, even though you don't get a bonus there. And we'll just make some packs of provisions here for now, so we can do some trades, I think, and then we'll turn it off there as well and just do the building materials up to 15, Wally. 15. That's 5 and 10, not 4 and 0. And then, in the meantime, let's work on maybe some of this clay, or maybe the sea marrow would be better to do, actually. Yeah, let's do the sea marrow. I'm going to limit you so you can't pick up the clay. And I want to put a worker in there. And then I also want to leave that lizard. Now, let's wait on that. Let's leave these two building. We have a few houses to get built. And then we also have other things we can do with those other 2 workers. Building this here, for example, would be really good. So by limiting the amount of building materials I have, that limits the amount of building materials I'll lose, which is my my hope and greatest wish here. But that's, all things considered, that's not bad for a free, unlimited amount of bugs. Let's also take a look at those trades. 10 planks out. That's not really worth it. 5 bricks out. That one's worth it. How many bricks do you have made in storage? Any? Oh, right, we were waiting on that one. You're making some right now, which I will probably use to trade out. So let's save 1 trade out, unless we get some that are really, really good. That one's okay. I don't want to trade out any tools. I want tools in. Well, I want 1 tool in. Let's see. Pie. We don't have any pie. Plant fiber. 25 plant fiber in 4 of these. Not a good deal. Not a good deal at all. I think I should just do that brick one, but I'm going to wait until we have at least the 10 done, which is this worker here being done, and then we can do that. And woodcutters need more work to do. Let's trim these here and maybe do a control-click on that to start with. Maybe we can even do something like this, because we're going to try to work this way anyway, toward that forbidden glade over there, and widening this over here can't hurt. Because it also could be used for housing a little bit. But also, let's do this path here. And go to that speed. So Hilda's leaving. She didn't sell any tools, which is unfortunate. We also don't have a way to get her to give us tools in some circumspect way. So we'll just pass on her for right now. I need to start making packs of trade goods, but I want to start making pottery first. Let's make the pottery with this. It's more efficient. Flour we're not making here, because we're going to make it up there, I guess. And then copper bars if we get copper, we can do it. Yeah, let's just do it this way. If we get copper, they can do it, but otherwise let's not bother. That beaver that I put in here should be over there. But it's fine for now, I guess. Ooh, you're bored. We need to trade. Yes, 2 of these. That's good money. Just in time, too, because I was just going to lose it in just a moment. Alright, you can be back on that plan, then. And let's take a look at the next trades. Nothing up there. Tools, I don't want to sell my tools. Pipes, I don't want to sell my pipes. Oh, pipes, I meant to look at that, too. Pipes, we don't really have anything we can make very many of them on right now. So getting up to 30 pipes is probably not feasible. But it could be feasible later, especially if we find a seller that's got some of those for sale, which I don't think this Hilda did. I hope not. Ha! I hope not. I didn't even look at that. Let's see. You were plant fiber and stuff. We don't have any of that for sale or for collection. You're working on vegetables over there, and then you got a root over here you can work on. Yeah, let's go back in here. Let's see. Herbs. I'm going to want to keep those herbs, I think. Plus, that's not a bad deal. Mud skip. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. I think I'll pass. We should probably set up a blight post. Maybe also the Forsaken Altar before too long. I might open up these small glades here too, or at least that one. Maybe not this one. I could go through this glade, or I could just go straight through the trees. That would be fine with me as well. Where's the edge of town here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Counting house spaces and then the edge of town as well. But we should put up some more houses. Lizards, we have all but 1 house. Beavers, we have just 4 housed in their specific housing, of course. Let's put up 1 more lizard house. I'm going to just keep building because that keeps our building materials down. Also, because then they don't have them in storage when that thing pops. You're out of juice already? Oh, yes. It was suggested that putting these up to maximum doesn't actually do any good. In the comments, I'm sorry, I forgot who said it. Let me see if I can quickly look here. Ricky. Ricky mentioned that that using this for happiness doesn't do any good if they're already happy enough. So it's useful during the storm, but why burn through the water when you have the when you don't need it? So that's a very good point, and I think I'm going to take you up on that point. Although that's not even using anything. Because, yeah. Why don't I put the human in there to work on the porridge biscuits and pickled goods, but not the jerky, because we have the slightly better jerky recipe at the kiln. And then also mentioned that this one, the additional production speed isn't all that worth it either. Getting to the chance for extra production yields is really the one you want to go for. And I agree with that as well. So let's knock this down a couple of levels, or, well, 1, 2, 3 levels overall. And then when we have the stuff later, we can spend it. But for now, we're not going to spend it. Leave that one there so that I remember to go look in the next season. I don't really have the workers to spare on this, unfortunately, unless I want to pull somebody out of somewhere else. Right now, I don't. Because you're still making plank good packs here. Good packs of planks, plank packs of goods. One of those things. Deliver those 9 while you're waiting for more planks to be made. And you're making planks as fast as you can. We have ridiculous amounts of wood, so it's not like we need more. Actually, where I should take this road is right in here. Woodcutter needs to move. Both of you need to move. Let's move them down here like this. I missed a couple of trees, apparently, right there. Actually, no, wait. You can stay over here and keep going with those. I didn't move you, but I thought I did. And yeah, just keep making stuff. comes the storm. We haven't harvested everything yet, unfortunately. We only have 2 cysts, which is fine as far as this goes. 33%. We can handle up to 6 cysts in our town then. And that'll also produce fewer cysts to deal with. So that's also not a bad idea to do. If I get somebody on Sea Marrow, I'll move that over there. For now, I'll just leave it alone because we don't need it right now anyway this year. And I think it's time to pull a couple of these folks out. Actually, just one of them. Yeah, that works. You know what? Let's have you come over here and open up this small glade so that I can use this space as well for store-type things. It'd be more worth it, I think, than, you know... Actually, no, wait. No, never mind. Don't do it. I lied. Don't do it. Come over here instead. Work on that. Just trim trees. Herbalist is done. I don't think I have anything else herbal. Nope. Alright, then. You can go sit over here with your friend. You can hop out. And you can do something else. Trade routes. Oh, let's see. Pipes, no. Leather, we don't have leather. Plant fiber, wow, that's a really good deal. Thank you, Mudskip, for that one. How much? Of course. I don't want to, I can't part with 2 of these, but I'm going to part with 1 of them. And that's all we're going to get. You're still making provisions and building materials. Where are we at with this countdown, by the way? 5 minutes and change. Where are we at with the next trader? 338. Alright, so we're going to pop that once, unless I get some stunning appearances that I'm not expecting to get. I should put that extra beaver in here. There's one of our cysts. Oh, there's the other one. I was like, where's the other one at? It's on the 2 buildings that are probably using the water the most. Okay, actually, we're using the water the most. All right, there's our timer. We are now down to however much time. Rebuild this. We don't have the stuff for it at this point, though. Because we're using the planks as fast as we can to make more packs of building materials. 6. You have none. Okay. Are you making... Oh, you just delivered 6. Okay, then stop making those. Return these to sender. And now we've got the stuff to do a rebuild of this with the 2 people that I have left. Go. And you're bored because... Yeah, packs. Where are we at with fabric? None. I should make some fabric. Some fabric. Maybe I'll even keep that down to like 5. I'm only really using it to build houses at this point. Lizard houses, so that's fine. We'll turn this in after the storm is over. I'm going to pull you out as soon as you're done with that recipe. Put you back to work out here. And turn this in. Makes 3 beavers and beaver happiness. This one. Smuggler's Visit, one of my favorites. I could get a tool recipe or a better pipe recipe then. From the Ashes, 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous and forbidden glade events. I wish it was retroactive. Not that we still couldn't use it, but Farsight, dangerous forbidden glade events by 50%. Working speed by 50% for 180 seconds. Oh, discovering a small glade causes that. And calming water has this reduced by 10. We just got this one, didn't we? Or did we pass on that one? Might have passed on that one. Every time you use 150 units of water and rain engines. Didn't I take that one? I must have passed on it. I probably had it up against this one. No, I took this one. No, that's the obelisk. Okay. Oh, the obelisk is only worth 10 points against hostility. The other 50 are from this. That was stupid. That was that 60 that I pointed out last time. It's only worth 10, and it's here. You can always see it here. But it also increases the Ancient Hearth resistance by 100, which I forgot about it doing. So that's that there. So I think I have to go with Smuggler's Visit. I think I could take a blueprint that has a... although we do have a blueprint right now. Let's do that first. First. Smithy. Incense would be good. A little bit better jerky or extra better jerky would be good, but the smithy is here, and that's the one we want with the tools and the pipes. The clan hall, and yes, I'm probably going to take it, but I'm looking at the rest just to be safe. Bonus to camp production is not a bad deal either, and this also sells brawling and religion stuff. And then the brewery, ale, pickled goods, and packs of crops, we could use that one as well. But I think I just need to take the smithy at this point. And then we can put that up over here. So do I want the smuggler's visit still? Probably. What do I want to get it, though? That's the issue. Let's go through the rest of the stuff first, just to be whatever. We're going to definitely be able to make these pretty easily. These won't be super cheap, but they could be worth it. If we got an ale recipe, that could be really good. 3 ancient tablets. I think I don't want that one, so we'll take this one. And we have over here 2 events by making a decision of empathy. This decision was going to be empathy. You see where I'm going here? These are loyalty, not empathy. So, yeah. Loyalty, not empathy. And those don't count as anything. So we could do the empathy one. Here. Otherwise, reach standing level 2 with 2 settlements on trade routes. We're just about there, and that would give us a pile of tools as well. This extra bonus, though, to packs, I think is worth it in the long run. Plus, a big pile of provisions can't hurt. Water skins are meh, so I think we should go with this one just to try it, even though it's less likely for me to actually achieve. Delivering 10 tools, but also opening 6 glades, or a bunch of packs of crops and 30 farm fields. I think I'll go with this one, even though it's got a bonus to grain production, which I don't really care for in parts, although this would be really good. Just parting with those 10 tools would be a pain, but I think we could do that one actually and just do it later. Let's do it later. So let's take the smuggler's visit, I think, because I don't... The problem is I don't know what else I want to take, though. Well, we just got a... We got a bonus to ale. Do we take the bonus to ale production, or we are going to get the bonus to ale production? We're going to get the... So we should potentially take an ale recipe. We can't sell it right now, though, because right now we only have the ability to sell scrolls and training gear. The alternative would be to take something like the tavern and hope we get an ale recipe, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bullets to go, so we could do that. It's a group of 4. We could do that. What do I want? We could also take a big camp. That could be worth it, but that's kind of a bummer in the end. So better baked good recipe would be good too. Is there an ale and a baked good recipe anywhere? Probably not. We could take the butcher, which is, like as I mentioned before, one of my favorite buildings. Don't need the carpenter. Don't really want the cooperage. While he's thinking, can you smell it burning? Oh, I don't know. Apothecary? No. Tool shop would have been the other one to have gotten besides the smithy. That's interesting. The tool shop and the smithy now share 2 recipes in common. After they did that swap. I think that's what they swapped. Maybe not, I don't know. Smelter, no. Provisioner, no. So the brewery could be good, especially because I just took the... Did I take the packs of crop thing? No, I didn't. Never mind. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Yes, I didn't. It was the other one. Here. Another option could be the granary. I think I went past it already, but the granary has the 2-star fabric recipe, which could be useful later. Maybe I didn't get there yet. Or I'm blind. There it is. That's a possibility too. Tincture goes really well with the tavern. Druid hut could actually be pretty good, potentially. Could do the scribe. That would give me ale and scrolls, and we can sell the scrolls now. Yeah, let's do the scribe. Let's do that. Let's put you in, maybe right in here. So we can get that one done soonish. Let's take a look at trades here. Okay. We got lots of roots. We get roots for free. No, we get super growth of roots. Yeah, super growth roots. We turned down the roots for free one. But still, we're getting super root growth right now, so that's fine. Maybe I should turn the third field into just herbs. Sidebar there. It's not that great of a trade deal. This is a really good trade deal again. The First Dawn. This one here is also a really good trade deal. That one's a good trade deal too, and we can always get rid of some resin. I want to keep about 30 in my pocket, but we'll get more. That's a pretty good deal. This is an even better deal for roots, though. Mud skip needs 1 point, or 1 coin, I mean. So if we did this roots, these are all good deals. Dang it. First Dawn, let's do the brick deal here. And then this one, let's do a few of these. What do I have? Plenty. Let's part with 4 stacks. As well as 1 of these. Yeah. And if we get to the end of the drizzle, we'll have 1 of these left. We could do either the vegetables then, or this plant fiber. That would be good too. Okay, is this just about done? No. Is this just about done? Yes. Tools. I want... Hold on. What are you doing over here? Let's send this stuff back. Turn off pipes. Hold on that thought for a second. Where are we at with this? 2 minutes. I'm sorry, you can go ahead and make a little bit of fabric. I interrupted you. Sorry. Let's put a beaver in here. Make tools first. Not making packs of trade goods here. We're going to make them over here instead, because this is a 6-to-3 ratio, and this is a 6-to-2 ratio. Yeah, make me tools with planks. How are you doing here? Deliver. And then we'll be okay. And I need to knock that recipe down, though, to like 10. Not that recipe. That goes back to where it was. 10 here. Where was I going to make flour at? Nowhere? I guess I got to make it somewhere. Maybe I do make it here, then. Put another one of you in there. Okay. You'll deliver right now. Good. And that's okay. Bliss Greybone is here. Bliss Greybone sells tools and pipes. Of course, Bliss Greybone sells those things. Two additional newcomers, lizard newcomers with every party. Blight Fighter flamethrowers. Blight Fighters move 25% quicker. Fuel burns 25% longer. 20 powder every time you discover a new glade. Now, these pipes are worth 1 coin apiece. Technically a coin and a quarter. Because, actually no, they're worth a coin apiece. These ones are worth 231 apiece. How much does it cost me to make them? 59 times 3 plus almost nothing. Tools are definitely cheaper to make. Pipes are 59 times 2 for 3 pipes. Those are also cheaper to make. So I'm better off if I can buy copper or crystallized dew than buying pipes and tools. Now, of course, I have to be able to make the pipes and the tools, but that is a different story altogether. You need to make your stuff. So anything that I want from Bliss Greybone, I make those. I can make those now. You see, that shows up with the gold that you, like, implying that you got it for free from a glade. It feels to me like the packs of trade goods should show up in gold when you see them, when you have it at this building. There. It just feels like that should be the way that it works, but it isn't. Why don't we buy, like, a pile of coats for 6 coins? That could be useful. Auto. Anything else I want from you? Don't need this to sell. We could start some mail, but that's fine because we have plenty of roots. I don't want to buy any building materials, even if I could, because even if I, because I'm going to lose them pretty soon. Let's do that, I guess. I need to also turn this around here. Give me some people to do that. Not that we have the materials for it. Never mind. How close will we be here? I don't know yet. Let's, okay, good. You're making tools. Let's turn that off. I'm going to turn the pipes back on. And that way you will deliver those tools as soon as you can and make pipes instead for a little while. And then we'll take care of this with those tools. It's going to pop before we can get it done. But that's okay. We just need to keep these down to a minimum, which we're kind of doing. We have the planks at 10. You can make flour. Sure, you can make flour. Since you're not doing anything else. Actually, maybe that's what I should do. Let's do it like this. And this one can be like that still. I think that's fine. And you can make biscuits now because we got flour coming out. Okay, we can work this now. Got pretty close. I mean, it's not close enough, but 3 minutes, it's not bad, considering. Go ahead and work that. This one, I don't want this being used for packs of provisions anymore. This one instead can be used for training gear. Sure, but I'm going to need to use these things. So not right now. Maybe I should buy some training gear then instead of making it. Let's see. Pigment. I think I'll use coal? No, we're going to get free bugs, so we'll use bugs for pigment. And then packs of provisions. Let's continue to use the eggs for now. No, use the bugs for that too. But I'm not going to put a worker in there right now, I don't think. Maybe I should work this instead, but I don't have the materials for it. Do I want to buy your training gear for some of your training gear or all of your training gear? Instead of making it because of the... Yes, I think I do. Let me take that down, though, to a better number. No, just go ahead. Let's auto this. But I think I'm going to take one out and maybe put in, yes, 2 of these. Because coal is basically free, too, because it's made from wood. So that's a good trade, I think. I think I should... I don't care about that. It's fine. I don't want a bunch of lizards either. I don't think. Alright, and y'all can work on that. I wish these buildings were movable. That would be really nice if you could move them. There's that trade, and that means that we could potentially do this one. Or... we can't do that one now. This one then. Although I don't know that I want to part with that much of my plant fiber at this point. But it's really valuable. And plant fiber is free from the trees, but it's first done. We're already at level 2 with them. I think I'll just wait. Limit this to 10 tools. 10 pipes. That'll be good. Let's look at this one. And yourself. Not that we have the juice for those, but I'm doing it anyway. So the makeshift post, wait, 6 to 5, I should look at that recipe anyway. 4 to 3, that's 1.33 to 1. This is 1.2 to 1. So this one's better, it's cheaper. Right? Yeah, this one's actually still better. Okay, never mind. But let's also switch that to bugs from eggs. And send back the eggs. Right? Cost me 1.2 to make 1. This one cost me 1.33 to make 1. Yeah, so that is actually still cheaper here because of that, this bonus here. Better packaging. No, the other one. This one, the worker mobilization. Another trade route completed. Let's skip is at level 2, and we'll take new trades in the next year, season. Which is going to be right about now. New trades. Oh, I need to start making those. We're going to make those out of pottery. And we're going to go sick because we have all kinds of pottery here. Sure, beaver can work that job. And do we need still building materials? We do. We need 15 of those. Let's do... yeah, let's do that. Again, 15. Let's do a bunch of those. Bunch of those. I need 10 tools for that. You all are done. Maybe it's time to do the big dig to the Forbidden Glade to open up in the next year. I also could do a farm down here too. That would be smart. Let's see. That's got to go there. Do that for next season also. Herb garden. This might be a good spot for a hearth out here too. I should also put somebody in here. Distractions. And you've got 3 and 3. Yes, okay, good. Let's just kind of go like this. Control. And I'll fill that out a little bit better as we get there. As to how I want to, you know, widen it or whatevering it. Because I can move this, I think, once it's done. And it just popped, by the way. It does pop every 13. Okay. So now I can do maximum plankage here. I can do more fabricage here. And I can do maximum brickage there. I'm out of clay? I'm getting 5 per minute. No trades. Nothing to trade. That's disturbing. We'll see when that lights up. Maybe it'll light up before the end of the season. We can review. Should do some of these. You've got flour, incense, and vegetables. You've got leather, clay, and pottery. I'll take them both, but no, neither of them is that strong to me to take over the other. Let's do a zigzaggy road here. Goes out like this. And then we can do maybe that tree also. I said those trees there also. And this one too, because it's weird and sticking out. Push you guys up into the trees. I think I can move this, because I think it turns into decoration, right? Yeah, harmony decoration. Speaking of which, it might be time for another hearth. Out here would be good, because we could take advantage of this being in a town. Out here would be good for other reasons. So maybe out here first. And let's move you over here into town someplace. Maybe even just like that, in the corner. And let's put a hearth in here, which means I want to put a storage in here also. Let's put the storage in maybe right here. Or I could have put it there. Yep, I'm going to move it there. Move over here. And then we'll do the hearth. That was one of the new features too, by the way. You can now move... Huh? Oh, it's too close. It's too close. I got to push it out there somewhere. Or out here. Could go there. It's fine. We'll wait a minute. How many... 3 cysts? We're still safe. Could use some geysers. I'm going to do this after the storm. Just so I can keep the impatience high. To keep the storm effects low. Uh-oh! I got 2 people that I didn't house. Crap! That's not good. Can I interrupt you from making... Yes. What did I do? A human house? That's probably the better one to do. Yeah. Let's get that done. Let's back out all of these folks. Just so we can get out of... Oh, we can't get out of that. Crap. Get that done then. That was stupid, Wally. Nobody die, nobody die, nobody die, nobody die. Build faster. Okay. Whew. Back to work. Alright, 6 back to work. Right click assigns 1 new woodcutter. And we're full. Wait a minute. Oh, right. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm not fine with it, but I'm fine with it. 2 of you, get in there. Somewhere else I wanted to put a human, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I already did it here. Another road this way. There's our halfway point. There's our people. This one I wanted to assign a human to. Scrolls we're going to have to make out of wood, which I'm fine with. I need to start making pigment. Ale is going to be root ale, although if there is grain, go ahead and use it. And then tools we're not making here. Human, go ahead and work. Trades. That's actually a pretty good deal for jerky. And that would get Smoldering City out of there. Let's just do 1 though. Because it's food and I don't like selling food. Not going to sell those. Not going to sell those. Resin. Could definitely sell some resin. For that deal, yes, I could sell a couple, maybe 2. 3. Better stop at 2. That's Mudskip. You need, though, 5 and 6 is 11. Let's do 3. Just to get you to the next level for fun. Flour I could part with, too, I suppose. 126 and 2, though. I'm not going to do it for that price. Nope. Not going to do it. Worker can go in here. Start making pigment. They're taking their extra break time. Or extra break food time. Good. Good. Two things to turn in. You know what I never built? I never built the Forsaken Altar. I even had a spot planned for it right there. Why is there a pipe connection to the termite nest, by the way? Is that where they get the bugs into town, as the bugs get into the pipe and walk into town? For storage? That could be. That's my headcanon now. Driving water. Wood cutting speed is increased. Don't care. 3 roots per minute. Could care. Or plant fiber per minute. 10 amber every time a villager leaves or dies. Now the question is, do I want roots? Or do I want plant fiber? I feel like I'm getting enough plant fiber to go on because I'm selling it. So maybe we go with the roots. And then maybe we do this here. We need to do that for sure. And one of these here, but I think I'll leave the other one, the small one, as, or sorry, the medium one as a 50-50. Actually, that's the same size. That's 15, and that's 15. All right, turn this in, turn this in, turn this in. 25 packs of luxury goods, can't make them. Tools and packs of building materials again. Oh, that's tools and glades. That I have a pack of building material up here. Bonus to biscuits could be useful. Planting crops is faster. Harvesting crops is faster. I think that's a good one to do. Even though it's going to be a little expensive on the tool front, I think that's a good one to do. Let's turn this up to 15 and 10. Yes, 15. Still not going to make any pipes unless we need to. We still need more of those things, though. You're still working on those eggs? Holy crap. Not that we have anything else for you to do, so take your time. But still, holy crap. Explorer's Lodge, we have one. I just haven't bought it yet. Tavern would be really good to buy. The Clan Hall is the bonus yield. The Religion could be good, but I think I want the Tavern to sell the ale to make those two happy. Yeah. This one's not worth it for the 1-star biscuits. So let's do the Tavern. And we can put that up in this town as well, I would say. Maybe right there. Let's see. You go there. And people. Forgot about people. 5 and 4, that makes a group of 5 for me. And that's fine. We have a lot of beavers now. I'd like to go up a little bit now. There, and then we'll cut across. You can move up here. Sidani storm feathers here. Lumber mill. Don't think I need it. And brickyard. I don't think I need it, but we could potentially use it to make even more crystallized dew. The extra brick recipe would be nice. Let's take a look what else we've got, though, from her. Time spent resting is reduced when under the effect of clothing. Well, we bought a bunch of clothing, but I'd be surprised it wasn't gone already. Bonus to vegetable production. We're just about done harvesting the vegetables we have, so I'm not going to go with that. Let's go ahead and buy this, just because it isn't not useful. We got plenty of herbs, though. Holy crap. And we're going to have plenty of roots now, hopefully. I should buy this oil. I have a feeling I should buy that oil. Still no clay, but I'm also burning through it every 2 hyper recipes, so that's fine. Could buy the fabric, too. We don't have to make it for a while. Auto that. But then let's take this down by 1, and let's sell something worth 50 cents. Like 9 of those. Actually, let's take this down even more and sell a bunch of the wood. And then auto this. And then re-auto that, because I think it'll take 1 down. Yes. Should I buy food, though, too? I suppose that couldn't hurt to buy food. Who eats? I wish I could tell who eats this without clicking out and coming back in to whether they like it or not. Well, let's do that trade anyway, because it's about even. That 4 cents isn't going to break me. You like porridge. You don't. So that's not the best food to do anyway. The best food to do would be pie or biscuits, I suppose. Pickled goods, even. Yeah, one of those 3. You do sell biscuits. We are making biscuits, but we could also... Well, we got plenty of flour. So let's just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Brickyard. Brickyard. Here. So you can stop making bricks now. I will send any clay you might have, which is none. Good. And you'll make clay bricks. You won't make pottery, and you will make crystallized dew with the herbs. Primarily, but you could use this as a backup. We'll just leave it as herbs for now. Stone, we don't really have much, but you can use it, I guess. And then the water, you can use whatever one you want because we're getting it all about the same. That's just about done. We'll get to these next-ish. Can I get in here, please? Today? I mean, I know I gave you guys a long trip to dig, but let's do that way. Thank you. But still. We went the kind of long way through the forest. I know, I did it. It's fine. Coal, we can part with coal. If it's worth it, it is worth it. Tools, no. Packs of trade goods, yes. If it's worth it, and it is worth it. Let's do all of these, because those are basically free. And Blackburn we have no advancement with yet. So we'll do that first, and then we'll need to make some more packs of provisions, which are being made. You're bored, you can hop out for a while. Come and help with something else. Zaidani just left. Come on. Give you more workers. I also need to put up some housing. Fishman, Soothsayer, large abandoned cache, granary. Ooh, we got a granary. That's good. Medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, flax, and moss broccoli. Ooh, 17. Ooh. Let's see. What do we have here? Oil! But also resin. Hostilities increased by 150 for every scout in your settlement. This includes idle scouts and workers assigned to this event. Only while it's being worked on. That'll get us airbenders. Storm clouds seem softer. All negative forest mysteries require a higher hostility level, +1, to activate during a storm. Well, I mean, we're at hostility 5. This is at a 3, so it's not really going to help us much. But also there's stuff. Or over here, every time 10 complex food, clothing, or service needs are fulfilled, 2 random villagers are killed while the glade's being worked. I don't want to do that one. Plus, I don't have the stuff. I do have the stuff for it because I bought the training gear. Let's do... This is a loyalty. This is a corruption. We need empathy, so it's fine. Let's do this one. Let's do the resin that we have as opposed to the oil that we bought. And we'll send a couple people out to work on it. You can grab that stuff on your way by and do the thing. Clean this. I need to take a picture of this, by the way. This is our thumbnail for today, because that's just too awesome looking, especially with the little portal on top of its head. I don't know what else it's doing there, but oops, there we go. And I took the one that didn't say the okay. It's jumped up by 3 levels, but that's okay. I need more of this stuff. More planks, more planks. That's a good building to take. So I definitely want that once we get more planks. More planks. But I'm getting more planks now. Somebody can deliver those when they're done. Maybe we can get this done because it needs planks. And this done because it needs planks. All the planks. planks, planks. More houses. That's right, we talked about that. Lizards are still good. Let's go with a few beaver houses. More planks. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4 beaver houses. Although, maybe I should have put those in the alleged new town that I'm possibly going to be doing. I need to clear this then. Do that, please. And a couple of you. I'm going to get this one out of the way. Just because it's in the way. Actually, did you have... Or was it you that had... Ooh, that's right. There's a medium up here. There's a large up here. Ooh, that's got some good stuff in it. And this one down here. Let's do that too. Huh? Gotta click the button, Wally. There you go. Get to work. And then, something else that I was thinking of. But I don't remember now. Let's pull all these guys out. Or not. Okay. Probably the hostility 12 is the problem. Which... Why did it go up to 12? Oh, I can't do that scout thing. Doggone it, Wally. You're an idiot. Get out of there. I misread the thing. Okay, never mind. Back to work. Woodcutters. Come back over here. I thought it was the other one for some reason. Misread. Gotta love it. Do something like this. Okay, you all can build once we have planks. More planks. Planks, 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 planks. Also doesn't notice the time, though. I think this is a good place to wrap up for today. We have lots of stuff to do. We can activate both of these as soon as we have the ability to put people in them. And we should be okay then. Oh, trapper's finally done. And there's nothing else to trap. Alright, well then, get out of there. Let's move this out of the way with these ones. Not that that's really out of the way, but it's something. I don't know, whatever. And we will leave this here for today. And in the next episode, we'll probably, I don't know if we'll finish or not, but we'll hopefully finish this in the next episode. If not, well, then we can do something else for a little while and get this finished up soon. You should get a worker to make bricks. And then, yeah, we'll be back in the next one. We'll maybe finish, maybe not, because we're not even halfway through, but it gets going fast at the end. So we'll see. And we'll see what happens. So thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you all then. Bye for now.